I'm lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Rapper Rookie Reaction. As always, we're your hosts. I'm Casey, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Ricky.
And we're continuing on this Tupac journey. We dropped the Tupac episode a couple weeks back with Dear Mama.
Yep.
And the comments have been awesome. You guys really enjoyed the reaction, so we're going to continue along with it. This has been the most suggested one in the comments for today. But
Okay.
you guys keep writing them in the comments. I'll keep picking top ones. And let's teach her all the sides of Tupac's. I've heard a lot of these. So a lot of times it'll be her first listen, not mine. I'm sure there's some underground or obscure Tupac I haven't heard, but I've heard this one, and this one was Unconditional Love. So we're going to check this out.
Technically, though, before we hit play, the majority of his catalog was like before we were born, right? Or was it during?
No, it's true. It was in the 90s. Like,
Okay.
we were born, but we were young. I had it on my little baby thing or
Your baby monitor speaker or whatever?
Yeah. Just
On the crib.
playing
and
myself to sleep.
Casey's just head bobbing to Tupac.
California love. Yeah. All right, we got Unconditional
rock.
Love. Let's go.
Y'all want unconditional love. No doubt. I'm talking about the stuff that don't wear off. It don't fade. It lasts for all these crazy days, these crazy nights. Whether you wrong or you right, I'ma still love you, still feel you, still there for you.
You're wrong and you're right. I'll still love you.
Thank God you don't have to worry about ever me being wrong then.
No, it's more talking about my side. You still love me because I fucking get nothing right. Let's continue.
There for you, no matter what. Always be in my heart with unconditional love. Listen to my truest thoughts, my truest feelings. All my peers doing years beyond drug dealing. How many caskets can we witness before we see it's hard to live this life without God? So we must ask forgiveness. Ask mama why I got this earth to die. Witness the tears falling free from my eyes before she could reply. For we were born without a silver spoon. My broken down TV show cartoons in my living room. One day I hope to make it a player in this game. Mama, don't cry long as we try. Maybe things change. Perhaps it's just a fantasy. A life where we don't need no welfare. Wish with our whole family. Maybe it's me that caused it. The fighting and the hurting in my room crying. Cause I didn't want to be a burden. Watch mama open up her arms to hug me. And I ain't worried about a damn thing. With unconditional love. Things change. Vision in your eyes to see. Though things change, the future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark. So you will always be in my heart. Unconditional love. The lessons in your eyes to see. Though things change, the future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark. So you will always be in my heart. With unconditional love. Just got the message.
What you thinking?
That's nice. It's such a breath of fresh air, you
Yeah,
know?
I love just as like how you can throw rhymes or just it's a whole flow, right? This whole cadence is so unique to the walking cartoons in my living room, like just how like, in such a good way. He's not like trying to hit like at the end of every bar, like he throws that kind of like cadence in there, and I always love when he does that. And even like it's still sad because it makes me sad when I hear those words. It's like I still got the future in front of me. Like inside of me, and it sucks as he died like 20, right? Like 20,
yeah.
20. Don't give me shit in the comments. 27, I want to say. I could be wrong though. But still, that's like so sad to see. And he had all this like hope and future in him, you know, and he's like, there's always tomorrow after the dark, and I guess it still could be relatable if like, you know, rest in peace, Tupac is up in heaven somewhere living his best life. So. Especially near the end, though, things were getting kind of crazy in his life, especially with the whole East-West and all that bullshit going on.
Yeah.
It took away two great artists, but yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So is this another song for his mom as well?
Yeah, I think in general, it's like him speaking about his mom a bit, but it's just in general of like having that person.
Okay,
that no matter what
okay,
you do,
not
if you fucked up in
specifically
life, they give you that because you say in there, like I always was crying in my room, I felt like a burden, but then you'd come in and hug me.
Oh,
like no matter
yeah.
what you do, you can't like do no wrong in my eyes. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we still have that unconditional love.
And not only that, but like, I hate to say, I feel like unconditional love is becoming almost harder to find. And by what that I mean is like, I really do feel like social media has made our attention span so short, right?
Yeah.
And so when like things go wrong, it seems like people are more easy to just like up and leave.
Yeah.
You know, and just like, well, screw it. Like,
On to
I
the
didn't
next
sign up
one.
for this,
On-
you know?
Yeah. On to the next thing. Yeah.
But like an unconditional love, like that's a great example of like a mother and their child, like a parent and a child, because as a parent.
Me too. What about us?
That's why, well, yes, obviously, but I'm just saying.
She's all right.
Shut up.
But yeah.
No, but I mean, like, especially as a child with the innocence, right? Like, they're not doing it anything to try to actually hurt
and he had
you.
like no dad, so of course he's gonna get in. Not everybody with no dad, but he's like getting into some like gang related stuff as well when he was younger. Just like sell drugs, but he's doing it to provide for his mom,
get out of
to get out
poverty.
of welfare.
Yeah.
You're doing the wrong thing, but for the right reasons.
Yeah.
I also love too when he utilizes the girls' vocals a lot in his backgrounds of his hooks. Like you hear the singing in the
noticed. I'll
background.
have to listen.
So smooth.
Okay.
Like, but let's continue this song.
To the dark, so you will always be in my
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
With
yeah.
unconditional love. Just got the message you've been calling all week. Been out here hustling on the streets, ain't had a chance to speak. But you know, with you and me, it's all G. We could never be enemies, cause you've been such a
Now
good
he's talking
friend
about
to
his
me.
friend.
Where would I be without my dogs? No wonder why when times get hard, cause it ain't easy being who we are. Driven by my ambitions, desire higher positions, so I proceed to make G eternally. And my mission is to be more than just a rap musician. The elevation of today's generation, if I can make them listen. Prison ain't what we need, no longer stuck in greed. Time to plan, strategize, my family's got it me.
One thing he did become more than a rapper. He became like.
Why does that make me want to cry, you know?
Well, it's because he's like not here anymore, right? So it gets me too, like, and just it's cool to know that he became a lot more than just a rapper. He's a symbol of peace and unity, trying to just bring them out of the ghetto, like, and change the way the perspective people see black people and stuff at that time, especially. And,
Yeah.
you know, and like
And
a lot
just
of the
to, like-
things that we're hustling and shit because we have to. We have no fucking choice, you know.
But to still have like a tender heart after all the hard life that you go through.
Yeah.
And your whole mission, it just, as he was said, is to like inspire the future generations.
Yeah, this is why he's considered the greatest in the world.
Yeah.
It's got it me. We work something out of nothing. No pleasure in the suffering neighborhood will be good. They can cut out all the busting. The liquor and the weed, the cussing. Send the love out to my block. The struggle never stops in this game. Unconditional in your eyes to see. Though things change, the future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark. So you will always be in my heart. Unconditional love. The lessons in your eyes to see. Though things change, the future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark. So you will always be in my heart. With unconditional I probably never understand your ways. With every day I swear I hear you trying to change your ways while getting paid at the same time. Just had a baby with the same eyes. Something inside, piece of me died. These are strange times. How come I never made it? Maybe it's the way I played it in my heart. I know one day I gotta be a star. My hopes and all my wishes, so many vivid pictures, and all the currency I'll never even get to see. This fast life soon shatters, cause after all the lights and screens, nothing but my dreams matter. Hoping for better days, maybe a peaceful night, baby don't cry, cause everything gon' be alright. Just lay your head on my shoulder, don't worry about a thing, baby girl, I'm a soldier. Never treated me bad, no matter who I was. You still came with that unconditional love. Lessons in your eyes to see, those things change. The future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the
I love that.
You will always be in my heart. With unconditional love. Lessons in your eyes to see, those things change. The future's still inside of me. We must remember that tomorrow comes after the dark. You will always be in my heart. With unconditional love.
Now you can hear the singing in the background. It's so beautifully done. He does that on a few of these type of songs. He even did it on the last one we did with Dear Mama. Just that nice harmonizing in the background. He's got such a good voice too.
Yeah.
He's got power in his voice. He's like, even when he like raps, his like P's and stuff pop, like, you know what I mean? Everything like drags and like pops.
Yep.
And he's such a unique like sounding guy. There's only one other person who I found like. There's a rapper we react to on our Rapper Rookie shows, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah.
And he does that, like, my enemies, like the dragging
Okay,
on.
yeah.
And, like, he's not like mimicking Pac, it's his own style, but he uses that kind of that cadence and
like influenced.
Yeah,
by,
big time. But,
that's cool.
So for your first time, Unconditional Love, you got a little tear out of your eyes.
Yeah, that's a beautiful song. Like, don't talk about tears.
It's okay.
Stop. No, I just like, because like when you have someone who, when your intention is pure and you don't get to like fully execute the plan, it's just, well, maybe he did, like we don't know, but it's just
Did the best he could for as short of a lifespan as he had. It's crazy,
especially like in our time now, like we need more of that, more people like him, you know, especially because of everything going on. It just feels like the world just gets darker and darker.
But what do you think
which
of
is
the
not
world
necessarily
today,
true,
you know?
but yeah, that was nice. That was a beautiful song.
Yeah.
That it's he encapsulates the feeling of unconditional love where you just feel safe too.
Yeah, you can just feel it in every word he says. Like, what a thing to try to describe something that's hard to describe.
Yeah.
And he puts it in a song. He's so good at a lot of that, just making you feel, like I said, his voice is so powerful. And like he was a symbol for like the community and everything like that. And he just was a leader in the community. And just, he's poetry. He's not, in my opinion, he was never like a rapper. He's a rapper and hip hop, but I mean, he's a poet. And always has been.
A poet
with his
first
music.
and a musician second.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
But that was our Unconditional Love reaction. Thank you guys for the suggestions. Hopefully you guys tune in for this one. Write some more suggestions below. Like I said, I probably heard most of them. Maybe we can switch it up next time and give her more of a club anthem or a gangster rap song to show the different sides of Tupac. Have fun with it. I know there's a couple in there. You can do Gangster Party or Ain't Mad at You. That's another good one too. There's a bunch. You guys write in the comments. I won't come up with it. But you guys write them in the comments. And we always appreciate you guys. And thank you for the ones who subscribed for my last Tupac video, because that's the first one we ever did. And hopefully you enjoyed the channel. We got reactions from multiple artists. From a bunch of underground artists you guys never heard of to some more mainstream artists and stuff like that. So go through the channel and we appreciate you. But I'm going to let you guys go. As always, I was your host, KC, KingCanada.
I'm Laura the Rookie. I'm more intrigued to see where the journey goes. Unconditional love, man, like I hope that's something you all get to express. And if you haven't, then maybe figure out what you could do to maybe just try to make that happen. Whether
Give
it's
and receive unconditional love.
Yeah, whether it's like maybe not accepting, toxic relationships, or just even just try to give yourself a little bit of a break, right? Unconditional love for yourself. Because I think a lot of people feel of being a burden. So to have this kind of song to just be the polar opposite of that is just like, it just feels like a warm hug. And I hope you felt it too. I still feel the tears there, but I don't want to cry like a baby on the second song. Like, how embarrassing would that be? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm curious to see what the next song will be. Will it be another slow one? Will it be an up one? We'll see. We will let you decide.
Yeah, you guys be the judge.
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Have a great one. Bye.
Breaking all the beats, independent. Filling all the seats, independent. Summon all the heat, independent. BTB, we are tremendous. Team on the rise, insurrection. Game won't deny the insurrection. Crew has arrived, insurrection. KC's time, an insurrection. Breaking all the beats.